Alright, welcome back to Game 15 of the Boston Bruins Diamond Dynasty series. This is the final game of Season 3, and the Boston Bruins will be home taking on the Oakland Athletics in this one.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight a good one here in the Diamond Dynasty League between the Oakland A's and the Bruins. And it's a ball and a strike.
Up at the plate, you've got to be thinking right.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Johnny Boychuk in this game struggled again in the early innings. It seems like he's getting a bit of a reputation for that, as he allowed like 3 runs in the first 2 innings.
Pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there, on to Moss, and they get them both. A double play.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. He grounded out his first time. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. Throw on by Punto in time, 1 away. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Gentry is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Strike zone there, it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short.
His play was called an error, and it allowed the runner to reach first safely, apparently, but on the replay I found it pretty clear that the first baseman actually tagged him well before he got to first base, but I guess it doesn't register in the game as an official tag, as it was just part of an animation or something, so it didn't count, so he's safe.
That's going to go down as an E6. Very first pitch.
Hey, jeez. It puts you just in a terrible frame of mind.
Hard hit towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The relay, and now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. The tag gets 1. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Eric Sogard will come on now and pinch run here. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Pedroia back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on 1 base hit.
Riley Smith struck out to make the last out of the 9th inning, but the game is still tied, so for the first time the Bruins are going to extra innings, and it's not the game mode this time, it's the actual extra innings thing that happens when you're tied after 9 innings.
On the ground towards second. Lowry back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. We'll try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. On to first, and we're headed. On the ground to second. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning.
Yeah, I'm with you. How about a few runs? Jeez.
Will Cardwell is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Beltran is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Here's a ball lined into right, and it'll get down in front of Beltran, a base hit. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. The tag, and he is cooked at first. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this will stay fair as it's by Ortiz down the line. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lowry is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. In for a ball, it's 1-0. Now this is hit sharply back through the box, and the go-ahead run's going to reach here to start the inning. It's a leadoff single. Nick Punto will stand in, just 1 for 5 in this one. And he pops up the bunt attempt, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And it's gone full now to 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. The fastball there, pretty close. It's 2-2.
That's a good...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And, oh, that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward third. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. The 1-0. Swing and a rocket to third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. The 1-0.
In the bottom of the 15th, it starts looking like this game could go all night long, but Mike Trout with 2 outs on and 1 runner on gets up to the plate and finally ends it with a home run into right field, finally giving the Bruins a walk-off win.
Two-run shot that time from Mike Trout, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
And this is exactly what you're looking for in extra innings. I think actually it's what you're praying for, really. 1 big swing sends the folks who stayed here home happy as he wins it with the walk-off homer.
The Boston Bruins came out on top in this one 5-3 in a 15-inning game. Mike Trout got a well-deserved MVP award for the walk-off home run. And really, that would not have been possible if it wasn't for all of the great relief pitching the Bruins got in extra innings from some unlikely sources, too.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. A reminder that extra Green Line trains will be available at the Kenmore stop. Or if you plan to use the D branch, use the Fenway stop. Rail service is available at the Yawkey station, located...
Now to award the Season 3 MVP award. The award for Season 3 goes to Mike Trout once again. He was just amazing both seasons he played for the team. In Season 3 he was 11 for 25, translating to a .440 average with 3 home runs, 11 RBIs, and 3 stolen bases. I kind of wanted to give Bobby Orr an MVP for his 16 strikeout game, but really, Mike Trout, that walk-off home run in that last game really clinched it for him. For the team's records, I'll just point out the ones that were broken in the most recent season. Those ones are the single game records of RBIs, which Trout broke by getting 4 in a game, and strikeouts, which Orr broke by getting 16 strikeouts in a game. The career records that changed were hits, with Trout getting 20, RBIs with Trout getting 15, stolen bases with Trout getting 7, and strikeouts with Kershaw getting up to 18.